Long Island Railroad riders with plenty to be worried about in the coming months here. A strike could be imminent, less than 2 weeks away, in fact, and a fare hike could be coming by the beginning of next year. Well, today, local lawmakers, they rallied to say enough is enough. Pix 11's Henry Rossoff joining us now live in Mineola for more details on all of this. Nervous time for many folks out there. Henry.
It really is. These two issues we're talking about are separate, but really could be big blows when combined into a series of events for LIRR riders. So we are just 10 days away from the railroad potentially coming to a halt due to that potential strike, and early next year, a fare hike does seem imminent.
A double whammy is potentially coming down the track for Long Island Railroad commuters. We are mere days away from a potential strike, followed by a proposed fare hike that could hit riders, well, like a freight train.
That increase can be taking food out of somebody's mouth or even stopping them from getting on the train in general.
I think it would cause a lot of chaos for a lot of people.
Nearly half of all LIRR employees, represented by the Brotherhood of Locomotive Engineers and Trainmen, say they have been without a pay raise for over 3 years and could walk off the job as soon as September 18th, appearing ready to reject a 9.5% pay increase. The MTA says many other highly paid LIRR union workers have already accepted that offer.
A strike would be devastating to our local economy, would be devastating to the railroad, would be devastating to our commuters.
Long Island Republican senators urged compromise and perhaps involving President Trump if necessary to avoid a strike. They also railed against the proposed fare increase across the entire MTA system scheduled for next year. LIRR commuters could pay 4.5% more for weekly and monthly tickets and 8% more for single tickets. The 8% means a peak round trip to the city could cost roughly $2 more.
Let's stop gouging the commuters who are just simply trying to get to work, and let's put the burden on the MTA and finally bring that $19.9 billion budget into some semblance of sanity.
The MTA says customer satisfaction is high and money has been used to invest in a lot more service and new trains. Plus, monthly tickets remain lower than they were pre-pandemic. And we found at least one commuter who was supportive of the fare increase, feeling the railroad has been underfunded for years.
I believe that we take this jewel in our region for granted.
The MTA says if it does come to a strike, they'll run bus service to Queens subway stations. And I reached out to the governor's office about perhaps involving President Trump, calling in the National Labor Relations Board. And her office tells me that President Trump actually ended mediation between the MTA and these unions involved early in an unprecedented move. And she says it's now up to the unions to get back to the table and bargain in good faith with the MTA. We'll stay on top of this potential strike because that is the one of these two issues that's really looming. Live in Mineola, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.